Hi Juniorcorns. So did you know that Halloween is coming up? It's October 28th today. It's almost the 31st, and on the 31st I'm going to take you trick-or-treating, okay? So, you know what I really like about fun facts? It gives you more of an idea of the object, and it's very educational. So, I have a Weird But True book. It's a book about very fun facts, and now at the beginning of every video I'm going to give you one of these facts, and it's kind of based on the day that it is. So, alright, so it's October, right? So, here, Louie, I think I'm going to just put you down here. There you go. Yeah. Okay, Louie's going to sit there. And it's based on action. Okay, I found it. So, this would be October, and it shows each day. So this is October 1st. And October, where's the second? Oh, the second has got to be on this page. Huh. I don't know where October 2nd is. That's kind of strange, isn't it? So we have October 4th, 5th, 6th, and today's the 28th. So we're going to go to the 28th, which is right here. Okay, so this is October 28th, and the fact for the day is the word sinister means left hand in Latin. Okay, so that's our fact of the day. Now I'm just gonna tuck it under here. Okay, good. So, we are going to read What Was I Scared Of? Okay? Alright, so this is What Was I Scared Of by Dr. Seuss. Well, I was walking in the night and I saw nothing scary, and I have never been afraid of anything, not very. When I was deep within the woods, when suddenly I spied them, I saw a pair of pale green pants with nobody inside them. I wasn't scared, but yet I stopped. What could those pants be there for? What could a pair of pants at night be standing in the air for? Okay. We got some tongue twisters. And then they moved, those empty pants. They kind of started jumping. And then my heart, I must admit, it kind of started thumping. So I got out fast as I could go, sir. I wasn't scared, but pants like that I did not care for, no, sir. After that, a week went by. Then one dark night in Greenwich, I had to do an errand there and fetch some Greenwich spinach. Well, I had fetched the spinach. I was starting back through town when those pants raced round the corner, and they almost knocked me down. I lost my Greenwich spinach, but I didn't even care. I ran for home. Believe me, I really had a scare. Now, bicycles were never made for pale green pants to ride them, especially spooky pale green pants with nobody inside them. They're fuzzy. And the next night I was fishing for trout on River when those pants came rowing towards me. Well, I started to shiver. And by now I was so frightened that I'll tell you, but I hate to. I screamed and rode away and lost my hook and line and bait too. I ran and found a prickle bush. I hid myself away. A brickle bush. I hid myself away. I got brickles in my britches, but I stayed there anyway. I stayed all night, the next night too. I'd be there still, no doubt. But I had to do an errand, so the next night I went out. I had to do an errand, had to pick a peck of snide in a dark and gloomy snide field that was almost 9 miles wide. I said, I do not fear those pants with nobody inside them. I said and said and said those words. I said them, but I lied them. Then I reached inside a snide bush, and the next thing I knew, I felt my hand touch someone, and I'll bet you that you know who. And there I was, caught in the snide, and in the dreadful place, those spooky empty pants I were standing face to face. I yelled for help, I screamed, I shrieked, I howled, I yelled, I cried. Oh, save me from these pale green pants with nobody inside. But then a strange thing happened. Why, those pants began to cry. Those pants began to tremble. They were just as scared as I. I never heard such whimpering, and I began to see that I was just as strange to them as they were strange to me. I put my arm around their waist and sat right down beside them. I calmed them down, poor empty pants with nobody inside them. And now we meet quite often, those empty pants and I, and we never shake or tremble. We both smile and we say hi. Hi, hi. The end. So that is What Was I Scared Of by Dr. Seuss. I hope you really liked that book. That's a really good book. I think it's very fun. And actually, if you're in the dark with it, the characters glow in the dark. I think that's pretty fun.